Alrighty guys, welcome back to the next video. This one's going to be covering the Lcmgcf program, which is the program you're going to want to use anytime you need to find the least common multiple or greatest common factor of 2 or 3 numbers. I'm just going to dive straight into this. This is usually most helpful when you're trying to find a common denominator for fractions, or in some unique situations where you just need to find a common multiple. So let me show you 2 examples really fast. The first one is question number 3 in our packet. So if I run the Lcmgcf program, they're going to say, hey, important to note, only use integers. If you're finding a common denominator, only use the denominator value. So that's what we want to focus on here. This has got a bunch of fractions. We do not want to put the fraction in. We just want the denominator values. So how many numbers do we have? In this example, we have 3, so I'm going to choose that option. The first number is just the denominator of 21. And then we have 24, and then we have 16. When I hit enter, boom, there we have it. The LCM is 336. The common factor, what they all share or could divide by, is 1. And so the answer we're looking for is 336 because we were asked for the least common denominator. If you ever see the words least and common, chances are you're going to use this program. Same with greatest and common. Chances are you'll use this program. Now I do want to show you guys an example of some weird questions that might use this. You might have a question like number 9 here, and it says the least common multiple of 2 numbers is 108. So now we know the LCM, it's already 108. They want to know what's the max value of the other number if one of them is 54. So the way you can use a program to help you solve this is by choosing that there's only 2 options. You know the first number is 54, and you want the least common, or you want the other term, the max value of the other term. So I would just start with the biggest number on the answer choices, which is letter choice E, and just type it in. Just see what happens. If I try 36, which is letter E, we can see, sure enough, the LCM is 108, just like they told us that it was. Because they want to know the max value, and the biggest answer given was 36, and it worked, we're done. The answer is 36. And if 36 didn't give me 108, I would just try 27, and I would try 18, and so on, until I have one that did. Hopefully you guys feel like this all makes sense. Lcmgcf is super straightforward. There are a couple of weird cases where it shows up. I'm not going to ruin the fun, but it is in your worksheet. If you guys have any questions from the worksheet, let me know. We'll cover it together. All right. The next set is going to be moving on to all of our different line programs. See you there.